my name is Ale, this is my friend Bianca. Hi! As you all know, I am a Wag Walker. She is also a Wag Walker. She has a t-shirt. Hers is way better than mine. Mine is all...
not pit stained
yet. Not yet. Mine is bad. That's why I'm not wearing it. I have made other videos about Wag, talking about what it is and talking about things that I like and things that I don't like, things that need improvement. So if you want to see those videos, if you haven't seen them, check them out. You can click up here. I don't know which side. I think it's that side. This video, we're gonna dive into the application process and that information because I've gotten a lot of comments on my other videos asking about that and how it is and background check and blah blah, many questions. So we're gonna clear all of those questions up in this video, hopefully. Okay? Important information. I joined Wag about a year and a half ago. She did
4 months ago.
4 months ago, so she's newish, right? We've realized that the application process has changed in this period of time. So I'm gonna tell you how it was when I did it, and then she's gonna tell you how it is nowish.
Right, 4 months ago.
Yeah, 4 months ago. You know, we don't know if it's upgraded. When I applied, first of all, I went online. Links in the description below for applying and also for downloading the app. Everything in the description, don't forget. I went to the website and I applied and you filled your information, blah, 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 a lot of things. You have to do like 2 online quizzes. And these quizzes are basically, they were basically about like, what would you do in this situation? How to put the harness correctly? Which way is the good way to respond to this situation? Stuff like that. Everything is pretty much common sense. If you know how to handle animals, if you have a dog, it's like really easy. If you don't have a dog but you know how to handle dogs, really easy. You just have to know how to handle dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes. The next thing for me when I applied was I got a phone call from somebody from Wag. We did like a phone interview. This person, he basically like asked me a bunch of the same questions that I had already answered in the quiz. So I was like, okay, I don't know why I'm answering again, but here we go. You just ask a couple questions, you answer like, what would you do with these? Basically same as the quiz, like a little bit different, but same. At the end of that interview, I remember he told me right away, like, yes, you're good, like you passed the test or whatever, we're gonna hire you as a Wag Walker. And I was like, okay, great. And then this person told me, you have to go to orientation. And it's at this place, which was like in Miami Beach, like at South Point Park, like kind of far, but it's fine. He told me like, you have to go there at this time, this day at this time. It's gonna be orientation. There are gonna be other like applicants that are gonna be introduced as well. I went to the orientation. They took picture and video for our profile. So like they took the picture that appears right now in my profile, and there's a video. I've never seen the video actually, but they took a video of me saying like, hi, I'm Ale, I'm your Miami Wag Walker, and I love dogs because of this, like something like, hey, look at me, like I'm good, I'm cool, hire me, right?
Like your bio, but a video.
Yeah, it's like a video bio in a video form. So that's what they did, and then the next thing they did, they gave us our t-shirt, which was this one.
But yours is white.
Oh yeah, it was white. The first one that they gave me was white. I remember they gave me 2 bandanas. One big, one that is like the normal size right now, and there was like a small one for small dogs, but I lost that one and I couldn't get another one. Like I bought more bandanas, but they were like the big ones, so I was like, okay. It was just one girl. Okay, this orientation was just like one girl, just like, okay, I'm from Wag, I'm giving you this, we're doing this, blah blah blah. And I remember there were just like 4 other people with me, so we're just like 5 people. After they gave us everything, she basically was like, okay, do you guys have any questions? Somebody asked about the lockbox. So she was like, oh yes, like here I have a lockbox. She showed us like how to work the lockbox and like how to open it and stuff, and then that was it. She also told us that at the end of the orientation, she told us that we were gonna get, in the Wag application at the end, you had to put some stuff to like allow for them to do a background check, and you have to pay for it. You have to pay $25 for the background check, just to know that you're, it's okay.
Can I get water?
Yes. They know that you're not like crazy or a criminal or anything, it's fine. And then somebody contacts you a few days later. For me, it was literally like maybe 2 days later. I got a message. I got like a text message saying like, okay, your background check passed. They sent me a link to download the app like not the owner version, but the Wag Walker version.
Yeah.
So they send me the link, you download the app, and then that's it. You're basically live. You can, you start getting requests. For me, it took maybe a day for the first request to come in, and I remember it was a really good walk because it was like a little like almost like Chihuahua dog looking, and it was like a rich person dog, so it was like very fancy apartment and stuff. So it was a good, and I made $30 out of a 30-minute walk. Yes. So yeah, that's how it was for me. That's how the experience was, the transition into starting, and then from there, just like the request, I kept getting more and more requests. Let's fast forward to 4 months ago. And now she's gonna tell you how it was for her, and this is like more, I guess, newish.
Recent, kind of.
Recent.
Yeah. Pretty much most of it was the same. The only difference was I didn't go to the orientation. Like, no one called me. No one ever talked to me.
There was no phone interview?
Nothing. I didn't go to an orientation. They didn't take my video bio. I took my own picture. I was in my room and I was just like, okay, I guess we'll just take a selfie.
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's like my pictures, me in my room.
And it was just a picture, no video? So maybe there's no videos anymore?
Yeah, when I got the owner app
to see how it was.
Yeah, and then I saw like people who live around where I live, and then I saw their bio video, but when it was my turn, I didn't. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to call someone, but no one contacted me. They're just like, hey, you got it, congrats. And or like, hey, you passed your background check, stuff like that. But no human actually talked to me. It was just like, after I sent out my application, I filled out my info, I did the test with like what to do in this situation, what harness is this.
Do you remember if after the quiz they let you know right away if you passed?
So I took the quiz and everything, and then it took like a day-ish to let me know that I passed, and then like maybe a couple more days. I wouldn't say a whole week, but a few days. And then they're like, hey, yay, you can walk dogs now.
Hey.
So the whole process from applying to like getting it took less than a week. Yeah.
Okay.
I started doing my first walk by the week.
Got it, okay.
So yeah, it wasn't too long. I have heard like a coworker of mine, she started doing it too, but she said that they took longer to contact her. I don't know, maybe it depends on the area where you live.
Yeah.
If you live in a more popular WAG city.
Yeah, like New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, those are like the where WAG started, so it's like more popular there. If you watch my other WAG videos, you know that there is a Facebook group for WAG walkers that is like a big one, like from the whole United States. Because there's also Facebook groups for like your own city, which I recommend to join both. But in this big one, there's like a lot of people that can help you out with questions and stuff. Sometimes WAG support is not the best, so you should go there to the Facebook group. We have most of the answers. So we've seen there in the Facebook group that a lot of people say that it takes longer. Like some people mentioned that it was like a month before they could start doing WAG, so I don't really know what's going on with WAG, if it's getting like more popular and it's like harder for them to process the applicants, probably. So just bear in mind, But these were our experiences at the time. I hope this information cleared your doubts a little bit. If you have any more questions, put them in the comments below. And we want to show you, we have, okay, so she works, can I mention that you work at PetSmart?
Yeah.
Okay, so she also works at PetSmart, so she has access to some harnesses that they ask you about in the quizzes. So we're gonna show you how to put them on and like what their names are and how they work. Just so you know, in case you don't know, so you can pass the test.
So this is the gentle leader. It'll go around her nose and behind her neck.
Very good.
To put this one on, make sure you got some treats to keep them distracted, because having something on their face, it usually bothers them in the beginning, but they get used to it.
Yeah.
So this will go over her nose, and then the two thicker straps will go behind her head.
Very good.
Good girl, Booba. Yeah. Good girl. So good here.
Good
Girl. Good girl. Look, here's another one.
Killing it, Booba.
So
good girl.
It goes around her nose, and it like has like, it presses on her pressure point, so it kind of calms her down a little. And then the things behind her head presses on that, so it calms her down a little. And then you would hook the leash to this little, turn this way, to the little loop.
Yeah.
And so when she pulls, it'll turn her head. And so she
Okay.
won't like be charging forward. You look so good!
Oh, you're so good!
So
Perfect!
good. What a model!
Yes!
This is the Easy Walk harness.
Yes.
3 straps, 2
Perfect.
different colors. It even says it on here, Easy Walk.
Yes.
And the only one you unbuckle is the one that's the different color.
Different color.
So you'll put this through their head.
Mm-hmm.
This is always pointing at the bottom.
Okay.
Zucchini! Hi! Oh no, he doesn't want it!
It's okay, it's okay. You can have
Okay, you're okay. And then the silver strap is under the armpit.
it. Yes. So the different color is underneath.
Yes, right there. And then this
Make
is
sure that the little buckle is in the front.
Yes.
Yes.
If you have it like this,
It's not okay.
it's not right.
That's
'cause
not okay.
the whole point of it is to be in the front, so it
Yeah.
stops them from pulling. He'll still pull.
Mm-hmm.
You're so silly. So one more time.
One
The
more
correct way. Oh, he hates it.
Oh,
You're okay.
good boy, good boy.
Yay.
There we go.
So
in the front.
handsome.
So that's where you put the leash, right? So go, come here.
Yes, good boy. And then if they also have a collar, you can hook them both together,
Oh.
so it won't slide down his chest.
Very nice.
So handsome.
Good boy, so good boy. So the purpose was for you to, be more clear about the application process and the application experience. As you can see, it has evolved through time because Wag is growing and stuff. So, you might get something different from our experiences. Share it below.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below and let us know your experience if you are like a really new walker. We'd like to know. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and
Like, comment, subscribe, guys.
comment, subscribe, all of the things.
It's your girl,
Yeah,
Ale.
it's the girl Ale from the heart. Hello, hey, how you doing?
Are we gonna do the dance?
Oh yeah, at the end. Yes. Yeah, just one
That's my
second.
favorite part.
Yeah. You're probably new here, but like, if you subscribe to the channel, that would be so awesome because I am about to hit 1,000 subscribers, which is like one of my big like milestones.
Do it.
Yeah, so I'm really close, so like, yeah, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Thank you so much in advance for everybody who subscribed already. I love you so much. Sorry for like having this like 2-month hiatus of non-videos. I was dealing with some personal stuff, but I am back and we're gonna do this, bitch. Okay, I think we're gonna dance now.
Yeah! Yeah!